The second product I have is this. It's potting soil. And potting soil, there's a big difference in potting soil. You can see probably what I have at the base of this. It talks about has mycelium in it, various other things. But those products are very good microbes to help the plants grow, specifically for edibles, because mycelium most is a fungal matter and it's a communication network for the plants. But the most vegetable plants really, really like mycelium. They do extremely well for them. Even the brassicas, and the brassicas are not as needy of the fungus, but they still do well, and the communicate between the plants is very, very good. I would suggest using that for potting soil if you can. You can get the Home Depot, Lowe's type. It'll be okay, but it's not as nutritionally beneficial for the plants as this is. And I would suggest putting your seeds in potting soil. If you use compost, if you have a brand new bed, you're going to find pieces of bark and that sort of thing that hasn't broke down well enough. And it's difficult for the seeds because the seeds like to be comforted. It's like the way I would say it is like when the mama has a baby, the baby's inside the womb and the womb stretches with the mama as the baby grows, but the baby's always held, okay? And the seed is the same way. It wants compression on all sides and to be held so that it bursts forth in growth. And that's the beauty of potting soil versus planting directly into compost. I strongly suggest that for your starting your seeds. Otherwise, you could be quite frustrated when you put the seeds, you won't have that much success. Just put them into native ground or into a bark mulch. I heard somebody talking about not just direct sowing into the land. And you can do that, but basically it's better to be able to add organic matter to the soil and get it stronger. If you're in an area like Oregon, not a problem. But if you're in an area like Texas, North Texas specifically, it's more difficult because the nutrients aren't there. Even when I used to do retail, doing large expansions of new housing and new office complexes and that sort of thing, we try to get the soil better. The way to do it is to pocket plant. You used to say to do twice the size, but that's not really for a small plant. You just need to have the hole, but you dress it with goodness, and as a result of that, it'll help to get a head start. If you plant it just in the native soil, and the native soil is really heavily alkaline, or maybe it doesn't have enough nutritional value, whatever it might be, not very much organic matter in it, it won't grow and flourish the way you want it to. So I pocket plant. We take and dig out a hole, put some goodness in it, and then let the plant grow into that and grow into the native soil. If you can work the goodness into the soil, it's better, but that's what you have to look at.